Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new Ninjago video here on the channel. My name is TannerFishies. In today's video, we have ourselves a few bits of Ninjago Dragons Rising and just general Ninjago news to talk about, including a new update surrounding the upcoming LEGO Party game and a new update surrounding episodes 19 and 20 of Dragons Rising Season 3 Part 2, and the possibility of the episodes possibly airing as early as very soon within the next few weeks. More on that here momentarily, but first, before we get into all of that, like I said, we have ourselves a quick LEGO Party update to talk about. So in terms of the LEGO Party news, we actually have ourselves, I guess, the full area of Ninjago levels, if you will. The entire thing is being called the Ninjago Challenge Zone or something like that, and essentially, like I said, this is just all of the Ninjago stuff that will apparently be found in the LEGO Party game. A lot of cool stuff here, though. I can see maybe the Desert of Doom here with Esphira's Pyramid possibly being a level, so that's kind of cool. We have the Temple of the Dragon Cores back here, which isn't really in the World Forest. This is definitely not any type of forest, so curious to see what that is. We of course have the Crystal King stuff over here with the Oni Temple and all of that good stuff. Looking very awesome, I must say. I think that is more so what I'm looking forward to playing in this game. A couple of other things here, just looks like some generic type of shrine up there, maybe the Gong of Shattering, can you imagine? Definitely Skull Sorcerer's Dungeon over here with the lava monster that we saw in the trailer. We also have what appears to be Garmadon's fortress over here, possibly leading to an underworld type level, and down here we have like a forest slash snowy area with those ice monsters that we saw from the trailer too. I believe we saw those in the trailer, so overall, you know, nothing super major here, but I did think it was interesting enough to share and talk about. Again, LEGO Party is not exclusively going to be a Ninjago game. However, obviously we have a lot of Ninjago stuff here, and I am very much excited to play this game when it eventually does come out. I'm especially, again, looking forward to the Crystal King and Oni Temple levels. I think those are just going to be amazing. And of course, with that out of the way, let's talk about the new news surrounding episodes 19 and 20 of Dragons Rising Season 3, and this news comes courtesy of the website known as Rotten Tomatoes. And I probably should clarify really quick that this section of the video will contain minor spoilers for Dragons Rising Season 3 Part 2. Spoilers are ahead, you have been warned. Okay, so here we are over on Rotten Tomatoes, and as you can see, we have the entirety of Dragons Rising Season 3 pulled up, ready to go. Obviously not the episodes themselves, but the episode titles, descriptions, release dates, etc. Basically just the listings for the episodes of Season 3. And more specifically, what people are talking about here are the release dates for some of the Season 3 Part 2 episodes, with many of these episodes, according to Rotten Tomatoes, having already aired or airing soon. So first of all, for some strange reason, we have episode 11 and 12. Both of those still say September 4th, which has been the rumored release date for quite some time, for a few months at this point. Episode 13, however, apparently aired July 9th, which is yesterday as of the time of recording this video, so don't know what that's about. Apparently Casket of Bones episode 14 airs today. Okay, episode 15 airs on Friday, then we skip a few days until we get to Monday, where episode 16 will come out on the 14th of July, apparently. Episode 17 will air on the 23rd, and then we have episode 18 airing on the 16th, which, what sense does that make? Why is this one airing on the 16th? When this one comes before, and then episode 19 will apparently air on July 17th, so the day after that one, and then episode 20 will air on September 4th. Yeah, so a lot of people are talking about these episode release dates here. Can we even take any of this as being credible? Now keep in mind, Rotten Tomatoes is the same website where we initially heard again of the September 4th release date, along with the fact that this website was the first to accurately put up the episode titles and descriptions even before we knew about them. So something tells me that maybe they are onto something here. At the same time, I have not heard anything about episode 13, again airing yesterday yesterday officially on any platform or any streaming service, any TV channel. Same with any of these other episodes that are apparently coming out soon or whatever. And again, why do we have some episodes waiting until the 4th? Are you telling me that whatever streaming service, TV channel, whatever, are you telling me whatever aired episode 13 yesterday just skipped episode 11 and episode 12? Kind of seems a little unlikely in my opinion. And again, going off of the idea that some of these release dates are just kind of a little out of whack here, with again episode 18 coming out the 16th and episode 17 coming out like a few days after that, doesn't really make much sense. Obviously, the thing that people are most, I guess, curious about, will episode 19 of Dragons Rising Season 3 Part 2 air on July 17th? That is definitely a question. It's a question that I don't really think is able to be answered, because again, even if these episodes are coming out, I mean, nobody really knows what they are airing on, if they are even airing at all. All of these are just very vague release dates here that don't really have any backing to them. The only thing that gives them credibility is, again, Rotten Tomatoes and their previous credibility of getting episode titles and descriptions correct before we even heard about them. So I don't know what to make of this personally. I will definitely be keeping an eye out, though, for July 17th. If something does happen that day, I will obviously make a video letting you guys know. But can you imagine, just say for example here, if episode 19 comes out on the 17th and then we have to wait still like a month and a half until September 4th? I have no idea. Honestly, what I think is going on here is the website is either just glitched or someone is actively trying to edit the release date of these episodes. Maybe September 4th was a placeholder. Maybe they are now going back through and changing all of them for whatever reason. It's hard to say what exactly is going on behind the scenes. If I had to guess, though, I would say, again, it's probably some type of glitch. But like I said, I will be keeping an eye out on on July 17th, just to make sure, you know, if anything does come out, I will be sure to let you guys know. But can you imagine, again, this comes out on the 17th and then we have to wait for episode 20? I don't know. It's a very weird airing schedule. This would not surprise me. However, you know, like I said, I just think it's more so just a glitch. That's all. So with that being said, everyone, that's going to pretty much wrap it up for my thoughts here. Leave all of your thoughts down below in the comments surrounding what exactly you think about all of this craziness and all of this stuff that we talked about in today's video. What exactly do you think about the idea of episodes 19 and 20 coming out very, very soon within the next few weeks? And what do you think of the LEGO Party news? Leave all of your thoughts down below, and I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you guys enjoyed this one, feel free to like and subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I will talk to you guys again very, very soon. Peace.